Miller. Bobcats extend their unbeaten streak to 18 games and beat BU for the first time in program history. We'll open up for a statement from Coach and then questions from the media.
We're clearly pretty excited about the win today. Our team had this game as one that they're pretty excited about all year, and to continue to get better period to period is really what we're pleased with and happy with in terms of our play and how we played the game. I thought we came out a little tentative in the first and really started to gain confidence and some momentum as we progressed through the game. So very happy with the win today.
You mentioned coming out in the first, now that you wanted to, what changed from the first period on, really?
Well, I think our first goal was huge. It was exactly what we've been talking about. We wanted to be able to create some good second shot opportunities, and for Megan to be able to get her own rebound. I think our team understood, okay, we need to stick to the game plan. We need to have those effort plays, and that kind of set the tone. We've talked a lot about building one shift to the next and really understanding what each individual on our team brings to the team. And I think for our team to see Megan make a play like that and Nicole and Miranda Lance to do some good things to add to that goal, I think that was a good push. And from that point on, I think we played with much more confidence and were able to make clean plays versus before that we were a little tentative.
You mentioned Megan getting her own rebound. When I talked to Megan earlier in the year, she mentioned how she wanted to be more gritty and all that. Have you seen improvement in her play in the game?
Absolutely. She knows who she is as a player, and she scores. She's been scoring recently on the power play, and she's willing to go to those areas of the ice and to get in front of the net and be ready to find those pucks and bang them home. And she's been really good too on the forecheck and making sure that she has a good stick and trying to deflect passes, and those are things her teammates get really excited about.
Given all the success today, was there still anything that you think you need to work on? I mean, even with the 6-1 win.
I think today it showed a bit of our depth, and to see some people really step up. We were excited about that, to have Miranda Lance playing a regular shift as a center for Costa, who was out today, and to see some people play on our PK that don't normally play on our PK, and they work on it in practice, and to see them be able to make some plays. And so I think just still continuing to have that depth and be in good places to be able to have people step into roles when we need them.
You mentioned playing period to period. That's been a huge thing this year that you've kept on mentioning about your team. What does it mean to you to see Melissa Samoskevich skate through a couple defenders in the third period after you already have a 4-goal lead to not only get a shot up on goal but also score in the third period, late in the third period?
She was very confident today, and I think putting her with Randy, she seems to play really well with Randy and Rocky. And I think she felt that boost and that jump. And there were a lot of moments today where it felt like Sam was skating and no one else on the ice was skating. Her speed really shone today, and she has a lot of ability and she has a lot of potential. And she's doing great things for our team this year. And I think the sky's the limit in terms of her potential for what she can do this year and moving forward.
TT with 22 goals on the year. What does she bring to this team?
Clearly some finish, she wants to score goals. She's the kid in practice that if there's a puck sitting loose around the net, she finds it, she bangs it in every single time. It's just a habit. It's on her mind all the time, and she's really started to bring some good things for us in terms of how she pressures the puck and how she defends as well. And that's been a progression from last year to this year, and is someone who plays in all three zones. So she's important for us on our power play, important on our penalty kill. She's a big contributor to this group.
Thanks a lot, Cass.
Thanks, guys.